Hi, this is DungeonRPG, and you're watching a review of the Pokemon Plastic Model Charizard Evolution Set. And I've just completed painting this model kit, and you're welcome to check out an unboxing video as well as all of the work in progress I have on this kit on my channel. And let's start off by going through all of the color I used. I used the mostly Tamiya paint, and here we have our lovely Charmander. It's mostly in the right color. For Charmander's body, I've used a mixture of Tamiya yellow and red. And for its eyes, I used flat white and flat black for the black of his pupil. For the green part, I knew that I would need to mix a brighter green and also make it glittery, so I just kind of got lazy and used the metallic green Gundam marker. And the paint job for this kit is about 95% complete. There's still some small modifications I will want to make to them, and but I think this is good for the video. And for the toes, I used flat white as well. For the belly, I mixed a little bit flat white into the yellow, and what I should have done is mixing just drops of yellow into flat white, because as you can see, it's a little darker than what it should be, so I might just end up redoing the belly. And here's the tail, and I did use some white putty to fill in the holes for the tail, so it's now not hollow anymore. And I used the flat yellow on the tail for the translucent red effect part. So here's our little Charmander looking pretty good. And for Charmeleon, it's probably one of the easier ones to paint, and the entire body is just straight up flat red. And for its claws, I mixed just drops of flat flesh F15 color into flat white. And for its eyes, I used flat white, flat black, and some purple. And I did have to fill in some holes with putty on the inner side of its arms, and as well as the inner part of its thighs. And you can see his tail. There's Charmeleon for you, looking pretty good as well. And last and also most importantly, here's the Charizard. Like I went through in the first work in progress video before, it does have some points of articulation in its both of its legs, and also both of its foreclaws can move as well. There's 2 points of articulation on his neck, so he can bend like so, and also his mouth will open. And I did paint the roof of his mouth pink and his tongue red, and also used a little bit of flat red for his teeth. And I also painted his Charizard's eyes as well. And for the inner part of his wings, I used a little off color called Field Blue. As you can see from the packaging art, it's more of like a hint of blue color rather than green, so I kind of chose this off color, and I think it turned out alright. And it does have a mechanism on the back of his wings, so when you flap one of his wings, the other one moves as well. Also his tail can move. And for the body of the Charizard, I also mixed some flat yellow into flat red to mix that perfect orange for Charizard. The only part of this model kit that I did not paint is the it's a light yellow on his belly and also all the way extending to his tail. So I think I might just spray the top coat of flat coat over it, and it will give you that flat finish, so I don't have to paint it. And here's the effect part on his tail. And overall, this whole progress took about 2.5–3 days, and I think if you really want to work on it, you might be able to finish even sooner than that. And overall, my impression of this model kit, it's pretty positive. I mean, for about $10, you get there's lots of fun to be had. And I think, oh yeah, and just to show you guys the sticker sheet, I still have it right here. It shows like all the stickers you would have been using if you elect not to paint the kit. And if you were to just do a straight build and use the stickers, you can have this model kit complete in about 20 or 30 minutes. So it's really kids friendly as well. There's no tools needed whatsoever. So I think that's about it for the Charizard evolution line. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll try to answer anything I might have missed. Thank you for watching.